Hello and welcome to the Ginger Bets Golf Betting Insights weekly YouTube video. My name's Jack and I'm going to be bringing you this week's preview of the Wyndham Championship taking place on the PGA Tour at Sedgefield Country Club. It's going to be a low scoring affair, a birdie fest, and players that aren't making birdies will be going backwards on that leaderboard come Sunday. I want to share one interesting stat with you. It might enable you to guess who the players are going to be that are selected as the outright selections this week. There might be one that springs to mind, but 7 of the past 14 winners at this event have also been collecting their first win on the PGA Tour. So that all points to Louis Oosthuizen collecting victory this week, doesn't it? Not for me, and not at all, and certainly not at the odds that are on offer. But I do have 2 selections that do fit the criteria of a first-time winner on the PGA Tour, and one is the headline pick at 50 to 1 that I'm really keen on. So stay tuned, because in the next 4 or 5 minutes I'm going to bring you my 5 outright selections for the Wyndham Championship. But before we get there, a bit of housekeeping. You may notice it's a slight change of scenery here. There's a tie. That's what Abraham Ancer winning can do. On a Monday, you can go and purchase a brand new gingerish orange tie. And you'll also notice the different backdrop. Gone of the kitchen, gone of the bedroom light, gone of the lounge sofa. I'm looking to bring you improved content on the YouTube channel in the coming weeks, and this is me just rehearsing for it. However, what I cannot promise you is improving the golf betting picks, because that has been remarkable this year, out of this world, beyond my expectations, and really beyond anything that a regular listener could even expect. We've had 6 outright winners, 9 or 10 places, events where a place payout has been paid, maybe in addition to winner, but certainly a place payout's been achieved from only 14 weeks of picks. That's remarkable. It can't continue all the way through 2021 and into 2022. So I encourage you, please stick with Ginger Bets when the going gets tough, because nothing will change. The insights, the research, the detail that I go to week in, week out to bring you these selections will still be the same. So when the going gets tough, please do stick with Ginger Bets. May also just encourage you, please subscribe. 80% of the people that are watching the YouTube channel are not subscribing, and I beg you, in a way, it really does help get some views on YouTube the more subscribers that we have, and gain some more visibility. It also enables me to continue bringing these amazing picks free of charge. Right, onto this week's selections then. There's 5 key skill sets that I just want to touch upon before we get into the outright picks, and they are going to determine the winner come Sunday evening. I'm going to fly through them, but first up is putting on the Bermuda grass surface. That's going to be important come Sunday, and players that have performed well historically have a better chance of performing this week on that putting surface. Another key factor, strokes gained approach. You're going to have to go low this week, otherwise you're going to get left behind. So we want players who are dialed in with those irons, certainly more recently. Then we have par 4 scoring. Par 4 scoring has been historically a key attribute in determining the winner come Sunday evening. I see that no different this week, so I encourage you to look at players that have performed well on the par 4s over the past 30, 40, 50 rounds. Then we have accuracy off the tee. I think it's really important this week. It's not that important every week on the PGA Tour, but this week accuracy off the tee is going to be an important factor on this technical layout. And then last but not least, birdie conversion, birdie percentage rate. It's going to be a low scoring event, 20 under par, maybe even lower, and therefore you're going to need to make plenty of birdies. So look for players that are hot with those irons and regularly take opportunities when they present themselves. Right, that's the skill sets done. You're going to now get this week's 5 selections. And first up, the headline pick. I'm so excited about him. I believe that he's got his first PGA Tour win coming round the corner. He'll be looking to cement his place in the Ryder Cup team come September, and a win here would most certainly do that. He's an aggressive player, an incredible iron player, and he rolls his rock as good as anyone on the European Tour. I'm backing Robert McIntyre to make his breakthrough on the PGA Tour this week. Second up, a player that he'll face come September, Captain America himself, a winner in 2013, a 9th place finish in 2019, outstanding stats on par 4 scoring. I think he's the class act in the field, and at double the price Webb Simpson, I'm prepared to make him my second selection at 22 to 1. The third selection of the week is a player that comes in the hottest of forms, a remarkable 4th round at the Olympic Games, where he sprung up the leaderboard to get a 2nd place silver medal. He plays Donald Ross courses really well. He sits 8th in my overall model tee to green at Donald Ross courses over the past 36 rounds, and at odds of 80 to 1, the third selection of the week will be Rory Sabatini. The fourth selection of the week will be a player again seeking his first win on the PGA Tour. He won on the Web.com Tour at a score of 18 under par. I expect the winning score to be similar this week. He's second in strokes gained in approach play over the past 50 rounds, and he's a player that I'm keen on. I've got my eye on for 2022. Taylor Gooch at 80 to 1 will be my fourth selection of the week. And my fifth and final selection of the week, Louis' counterpart, the South African himself, Brandon Grace, will be my fifth and final selection of the week, available at a massive 80 to 1 with Unibet 6 places. They are my 5 picks for the week. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, take 1 or 2 seconds, click on the link below, subscribe to the channel, and you will get the latest golf betting insights direct to your mailbox weekly. Thank you for listening. Have a great week and good luck whatever you're on.